Hi guys, welcome to this channel and thank you so much for clicking on this video. So today I'm going to be talking about it's more private something, and the reason that I have decided to put it here it's because I have told God if He is going to bless me with what I'm asking, then I'll come back here, like I will announce it to the whole world. I will shout it loud. I will testify. For some people maybe it's very easy, but we all have different parts, isn't it? We have a different, how do I call it, like there are those ones with smooth path, and there are those ones that before they get what they want, there is a little bit struggle, or there is a lot of struggling, or a lot of patience is needed, and some of us or some of the people may end up not getting what they really want, or maybe they may end up getting something else, or maybe God's plan is also different. We don't know. So I said it's a little bit more private, but I gave the reason why I have to share it here. I'm sorry for repeating myself. The thing is, I've been married for almost 5 years. 5 years, and it's hard to share, and yeah, it's emotional if I was put it that way. These 5 years, we have not been able to be blessed with a child. We haven't, yeah, it's 5 years, isn't it? It's almost 5 years. Anyway, it's not that we started trying immediately. Like after we got married, we stayed some few years out of the 5 years. It's not exactly 5 years, but in this year, July, it will be 5 years. So only few months remaining. And the time we started trying, we went to the doctor, and I wouldn't talk much about the doctor's results and everything, but I'm that one person that may not accept doctor's report so much. For me, I'm always like, God has the final say. And yeah, sometimes if it's the will of God, okay, let it be done. I'm a born again. I love God. And some of the things, like in this life, I have gone through a lot. I have had so many difficulties. I don't want to cry. I've had so many difficulties in life since I was born up to now. Should I say up to now? I don't know. Like, I have gone through a lot, and in every situation, in every difficulty, in every temptation, should I call them temptations, everything that I went through, at the end of the day, I was running to God, because I knew that He alone has the power over my life. I know that He alone is able, because I read the Bible and I know what the Bible says. I have seen, or I have read testimonies in the Bible, and I've also seen people, or I have heard people testify through internet and so on. So I believe and trust that God is able, and I know that there is nothing impossible before Him. And it's hard sometimes to accept some situations, but with the grace of God, hope, trust, and faith, everything is possible, isn't it? Yeah, so we haven't been able to have a baby, or we have not been able to be blessed with a child. And although, yeah, some reports, yeah, I don't know how to put it. I still trust in God, and I still hope that one day He will remember me, just like He remembered Sarah, just like He remembered Anna, was it Anna? And yeah, like He's a God of miracle. He's a merciful God. There is also so many ways of becoming a mother or becoming a father. It's not all about, you can carry your own child if God enables you. And also there is ways of adoption. Talking of adoption, in German it's easy and it's also hard to do adoption. Here, if you want to adopt, okay, I read about, they have, like, when you are doing adoption, you have to have enough space. Like, you need to have a big house. Like, the child needs their own privacy, and also you are needed to have a stable job. In the part of job, have also been really struggling since my last job. I haven't been able to secure a job. Not that I'm I'm not choosing these days. Like, I'm sending applications everywhere. I really don't know what God has for me. I don't know His plan, because sometimes I sit down, I want to ask questions, but even if you ask those questions, I'm not getting the right answer, or there's no one to answer me. Yeah, life. Okay, the reason I'm doing this video, as I said, I've been talking in secret, I've been talking here, and I know that God has been listening, and so I have decided to talk it loud and to talk it through a proof that if one day is going to bless me, I'm going to come back here and testify and speak of His goodness and speak loud, shout loud, because I'm not going to be ashamed to say that God has done it for me. I have seen Him do to others. I've seen people testify, as I said. And so, and if maybe it's not His will that one day I'll carry my own child, then also it's also my prayer that He enables me to be able maybe to do adoption. I'm open to all channels. Either in Africa, for me, a child is a child. It doesn't matter the color of the child. We are all one before, in His presence, before God. And for me, even my husband is okay. Like, we have talked about it, and if one day we are good, then we can even travel, and we are like, we can go back to Kenya and do adoption. We can do adoption here. Yeah, but here in German, the number of kids, like the people, or how do I put it? The people looking for kids, the people who want to adoption, they are more than the kids themselves. So I guess the chances here are very limited, but you never know. When God says it's here, then it's here. And if he says it's Kenya or any other country. Anyway, I would love to experience the feeling of motherhood, carrying a child. I would love to experience that, but I'm not going to say what the problem is at the moment. And I'm not going to say who has the problem. But yeah, God, before this camera, as I am going to share this video online, it's my promise that if you are going to bless us, then I'll come back here and testify that God, you've done it. Because I know that there is no mountain too heavy for you to remove, and there is no tear which is too there's no mountain which is too big for you to remove. There is no tear which is too heavy for you to wipe. I hope I'm saying it right, isn't it? Hakuna jiwe, hakuna mlima mkubwa usioweza kung'oa, hakuna chozito usiloweza kulifuta, na hakuna So I know and I trust that God is able, He is faithful, He is merciful, and I know that doctor's report is not God's report. And if you've watched this video up to this point, no matter the situation no matter how hard the situation is, trust God, believe in God, and know that God is able. In May, I have seen, there is also a video of me I shared about him. Like, I have gone through a lot. I have my life, or some years back, I was living a life of tears, like cries. I have done a lot. Like, I have really gone a lot. And also being here, it's by the grace of God. He has been here for me. He has been there for me. He's there for me. And I know He will make a way. I know He has a plan for me. I trust Him. I believe Him. I still have hopes. I know that He's going to do it for me. And to every person that is out there, maybe your situation is different. Maybe you're praying for something else, for healing, for marriage, for work, whatever your prayer is. May God see you through. May God wipe your tears. May God answer those prayers. May God give you joy. May God open every closed door that has been closed in your life, because He's able, He's powerful, He's merciful, He's trustworthy, like He's everything good. He never failed and He will never fail. And everything happens for a reason. There is always a reason for everything. Yeah, so that's my video for today. Thank God I did not shed a tear. I was strong. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Please like this video for me. Drop down a comment of prayer for me and for every person that is going through a difficult something, and the people that are not able to share what they are going through. Yeah, Let's keep on trusting God. We are not going to give up, or we are not going to say we have tried and it looks like you're not working. Let's just forget about it. Like, God is able. Let's continue reading our Bibles and trusting Him, believing in Him, and hoping for the best. Thank you so much, guys.